We've been given many names. Ghostrunners, human-like killing machines. Guardians, monsters, an extinct breed. That last one, while true for most, for us, naive. That kind of strength, that will to overcome every obstacle, that undying thirst to defy those who enslave us, that resentment, ironic disobedience. It kept us alive, hidden, rejected, forsaken. And now, with all the masters gone, the time has come to free ourselves at last. To remind everyone of what we once were. Dharma will finally pay the price it deserves. And there will be no one left to protect it. It's time to wake up.
The attack started about 20 minutes ago. The reactor team managed to contact us before they went down, but there's no way our reinforcements can beat the hammers to the central chamber. Except for you. Report once you're in position. Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling. The hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual way. I'll be your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
Sure it is, Jackie. Sure it is, Jackie. I've always wanted to work more closely with you. Don't take it away from me. Ah, it's getting tricky. But you should be fine if you use your, air dash booster thingy.
I know. What do they want with the reactor?
That's the million-dollar question, Jackie. Best case scenario, make some threats, shake us down. Worst case scenario, blow this whole joint sky high. Problem is, ever since the Saruman character took over, the hammers have changed.
changed? How?
They used to be irregular base-based bozos. Predictable and easy to manage. I stepped out of line, you just bait them with a carrot. Predictable and easy to manage. I stepped out of line, you just bait them with a carrot, then whack them with a stick, and the wheels keep turning. Bozos with agendas are the worst. They no longer want my carrots. Good thing you whack harder than a stick.
I've seen it.
Judging by the fact he single-handedly butchered all the Hammer's top fighters to take control, allegedly.
Not a lot of info.
Look, the guy can fight and think. That's all I need to know to understand he's a threat. But don't you worry. With our powers combined, we counter him on every level. Besides, he might not show up in person.
I've got a feeling he will.
You just had to jinx it. You just had to jinx it, didn't you?
It's called Gap Jammer.
That's the one, yeah. Look, I know this ain't your first rodeo. I just want to help. Keep things smooth.
Why is the reactor above the city?
How should I know? Do I look like a nuclear engineer to you? Maybe plasma can't blow uphill. Or maybe the architect wanted to keep it as close to himself as possible. Far away from this dirty, dirty... Far away from this dirty, dirty working class. Far away from this dirty, dirty working class.
One shot. I've seen rest.
They seem determined.
Well, they better be. Once you pull a stunt like this, it's all or nothing. Well, they better be. Once you pull a stunt like this, it's all or nothing. All the factions will be at their throat if they fail to secure the reactor as a bargaining chip. And they will fail.
Can't we secure the reactor remotely?
Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? Oh, wait. I did. Zoe's busting her butt right now trying to do exactly that. But your late papa, the architect, made these things network unfriendly. Besides, even if we do prevent them from detonating it, they can still just break it. And we have enough of a power shortage as is.
Why wasn't the reactor protected?
It was. We have 5 guys guarding the approach. Had.
Why wasn't the reactor adequately protected?
Because of politics. There's nobody can come close to it without all the other factions getting all twitchy. This is exactly why we need the Interface Council to work out. If all the gangs and factions don't learn to play nice soon, Dharma will just fall apart right in front of our eyes. You're getting close. Expect heavy resistance. Expect heavy resistance.
closest we can. May blades reach what hands failed to grasp. May mind pierce the darkness where eyes failed. So unnecessary.
Let him. He made it happen.
May will overcome where flesh and steel stumbled.
Okay, I know this doesn't look good, but I've got over 50 guys on the way. Just hang in there. Don't let them leave.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Just stall for time.
May a new kindred rise where its fathers perished. May we be free at long last! Master, the Ashura are here to serve you.
What is going on? We came back for you.
The tyrant is long gone, Meecha. Dharma is weak now.
What? How much time has passed?
It's not safe here, Master. Let's go.
Hey, you! Lay down your weapons, now!
A number?
Let me put it down, Master.
Will Bushido allow it?
It will now.
We'll meet by the gate.
May we be free! Are you even trying? I'd close my eyes, and then I wouldn't know you were hitting me. You cannot stop us! The hour of reckoning is at hand. All will pay for Asura's humiliation! Pathetic!
On your feet, runner. The fight's not over.
Who are you?
An ally.
Good.
You're no runner! You can't beat!
In position!
Are you even awake? Pathetic!
In position!
Numbers always reach.
Ready to fire!
You're a copy of a copy! Weakness disgusts me! Come at me!
It's standing by!
Try to give me some challenge! Aren't there more of you? Bring me 5 numbers! Bring me 20! I'll butcher you all! Are you even trying, number?
Ready to fire!
Are you even trying, number?
In position!
I close my eyes, but then I wouldn't notice you hitting me. You cannot stop us! The hour of reckoning is at hand.
It's over.
Forgive not this one's weakness, for he is not worthy. But through the sacrifice, carry forth the vengeance of the Ashura. May we be free!
Threat neutralized?
He's dead.
Good. Glad I could help. My name is...
Adrian Bakunin! Throw down your weapons and surrender!
Heard that one before.
In the name of the Interface Council, you're under arrest. Let's go.
Understood.
Now
I
you
don't
show
know
up.
why, but something about this just doesn't
We're
feel...
here, ain't we? Connor wants to see you.
It feels
Sure he
weird.
does.
This feels like a game on Quest. I'm sorry to say, but this doesn't feel like a game I'd enjoy. Not for the fact that I die over and over. It's for the fact that it literally kind of just reminds me of another game I played, which came out for this exact version. But it doesn't wow me. I'm not really enjoying this that much. It's not making me go, wow, this is a fun game, I love this. It's making me go, this is a confusing game, what is this? Because, I don't know, it just kind of reminds me
Jack,
of...
good job out there. Glad you're in one piece.
It looks
Yeah,
like it has
thanks.
a very low
Connor
budget,
wants to
that's
see
why.
me.
Uh-huh. But please talk to Zoe first. She was worried sick about you.
I will.
And yeah, this guy you brought in, he says he's got some information. Might be worth checking out. Oh, and drop by later. You've missed your appointment.
Sure. See you in a bit.
Later.
I'm not sure if you hear that, but it literally sounds like they just put a guy in a studio, a random guy, and just kind of recorded his voice lines.
Did you hear the news?
What news?
Somehow the architect returned.
What the fuck are you talking about? Somehow?
I'm back.
What I heard.
Sorry I couldn't be on the comms. Connor had me hacking the reactor's subsystems. Plan B, you know?
Plan A was a Hail Mary.
God, this is a mess. We don't know where these Ashura came from, where they are, or what they want.
We know we need to stop them.
Yeah, I suppose that's enough for now. Oh, and before you go, we've managed to get a hold of one of the original GR augmentation units.
Haven't seen them in a while.
Yeah, pretty vintage stuff at this point. Come on, give it a shot.
I will. Thanks.
This kind of feels like it was more meant for like a quest game. Because this reminds me of a game called Aspire. Yeah, sure, Aspire's not like this. This is something different. Instead you die each time you get hit. But it reminds me of it a lot. For the fact that... What? Oh. Like, this kind of really just does feel like Aspire. For the fact that, you're a guy in a robot suit. Well, yeah, it's not Aspire. You're still a guy in a robot suit. Or who is a robot. Espire was low budget for a certain reason. This just feels completely low budget. This looks more like a map on VR chat. Like, I feel like a Quest 2 would be able to handle this game.
I missed our appointment today.
Yeah, don't worry, Jack. I was just gonna tell you you finished all the tests.
And?
And you're fit as a fiddle. A heavily augmented transhuman fiddle, but still, the meaty parts of you are in great shape.
Good to know.
Ever since I've known it, all I know... Both.
Oh god. That's horrible.
Hey, one last thing. I have something for you.
A gift?
Sure, why not? It's a shuriken throwing system that I extracted out of our dead fella right here. Thought it might come in handy.
Nice. Thank you.
No need for that. Just use it carefully. Preferably not in this room.
I'll try. I have questions.
Who doesn't, eh?
What did you want to talk about?
We have a church problem, and you've been randomly chosen to become a solution.
Don't we have a bigger problem right now?
What? Those schmucks from the reactor? Well, you already took down one of them, which concluded in them leaving and us securing the place once again. So I don't see that as a bigger problem. Anyway, let me know when you're ready.
Still, I don't like this. At first, I thought it was gonna look good. It kind of looked like an actual game. It looked amazing. Like, this looked fun. I saw a trailer for it. I'm like, oh, this looks like it'd be fun, and it looks like it'd be a really good game. I mean, they were using Unreal. This just... I'm sorry, this doesn't look like an Unreal Engine game. And it doesn't feel right. I've played the one-hit games before, like, you get hit once and you die. But this is not right. I've played those one-hit games where... I even set up some of my games to where you die in one hit to anything. Even if you run into something. Hardcore stuff, you know, that stuff. I was playing No Man's Sky for that. Every time I got even a little damaged, I just died. But there's something about this that just doesn't feel right. I don't know what. It looks uncanny, for instance, for the NPCs. They look uncanny. Like this is like a horror game because they look like they look like just, what are those guys called? So there's a type of horror game genre that's like basically. It's where everything's uncanny. It looks like kind of like this style. Like, it looks like this does not look right. I'm sorry. I can't stream this anymore.